glove, a field, and some friends. That's all you really need to play baseball. But for young men who want to take their game beyond the backyard, talent and passion are vital. In Decatur, Illinois, there's an organization committed to helping young athletes who want to use their talent at the college level and possibly even professionally. It's called the Decatur Commodores Baseball Association, and it's dedicated to the development of baseball players between the ages of 14 and 18. The Commodores teams provide opportunity and training for competitive baseball while emphasizing fundamental skills, advanced techniques, good sportsmanship, and fun.
We started the Decatur Commodores with one thing in mind, to get exposure for our kids here in the Decatur area. I felt like there was a lot more to offer through the research and partnership through Diamond Sports Promotions. The tournaments that we went to were highly covered by college recruiters, and that was the whole key for doing what we did.
Throughout this summer, I've seen multiple scouts at games, just watching the games, so I feel pretty good about people being able to see what I can do.
Coach Kozlowski is working with not only a great team of kids like Keyston, but an excellent coaching staff as well. They all volunteer their time to help these kids meet their potential.
I think the people that we have in our organization, their experiences in professional baseball and college baseball as well, really brings a lot to the table to offer the kids one-on-one attention and training and the skill at their particular positions.
The players then use this training to take their games to the next level.
Joining the Commodores and playing for Coach Koz, it kind of gives you an outlook on how it is once you take the next step up from high school and go to either on to college or maybe even on to the pros if you can get that done.
As a player, I've progressed, and our coaches have really helped us throughout the whole summer.
Coach Kozlowski played a few years in majors, and he's just got more information than any other person I know. He's taught us a lot about base running, just the fundamentals of baseball. And I'm a pitcher, and we do a lot of fundamental work there too. I mean, I've learned new pitches and worked on stuff that I've never even heard of before.
I've grown a lot since I can really tell from the past year to this year.
But the Decatur Commodores are about more than the fundamentals of baseball. The Commodores coaches are reinforcing fundamentals for life.
Like my attitude and the way a player holds himself on the field, on and off the field, I feel like the coaches really enforce that.
It'll help you in baseball, it'll help you out in everything.
Whether they're a baseball player later in life or not, they're definitely going to be grown up. If any training we can give them along the lines of baseball that can help them be better adults, better citizens, better human beings and all that, we're really trying to do that as much as we can.
This shows in the team members' loyalty not only to their team, but to Decatur. Daniel and John are moving on from the Decatur Commodores, but they still want good things for the team that helped them find a college to play for.
Some of my goals would be to get the Decatur Commodores put on the map, just kind of get us through some tournaments and get us nationally known.
I really just want to put Decatur on the map.
In its first year, the Commodores have already helped 8 players find homes at the college level.
All the 18U boys that didn't have a place to play baseball before the season, they do now. And that's a big deal to us.
And there are big plans for the future.
We've got a great coaching staff. We've got some really dedicated people and a lot of talent to offer these kids. People with great backgrounds of baseball at various levels. And I think it'll take the program probably to the elite status within 5 years.
And our goal has always been to take young men who want to play baseball in college and hopefully provide them enough opportunities where some college coaches will get to see them, think about them, and ideally somewhere down the road, college coaches will be calling us and coming knocking on our door saying, hey, who you got this year that I ought to look at?
As with any great program, there's always room for improvement. For these young men, it starts with a home field the team and the community can be proud of. Right now, the Decatur Commodores call Sunnyside Park their home, but it could use some improvements. A better playing surface, new fences, an irrigation system, and support facilities are just a few of the enhancements and upgrades the team would like to see.
We've got great visions of a beautiful ballpark. I want it to smell like baseball when we come out here. I want to see it look perfect.
A good field, well-kept infield and outfield, nice dugouts, and just something that makes not only the kids have a sense of pride that they want to play on it, but community pride for seeing that facility as well. So.
Red dirt. I like red dirt. And big fence in center field, like a big monster in the center field. Big stands. Man, I think that'd be good for me to play on.
The field itself has some drainage issues.
I'd like to have a playing surface where when the outfielder dives for a ball, he doesn't get bruised when he dives because the ground's so hard.
If we had a facility that could support multiple facets of a practice year-round, I think that in my dream, I'd have a facility right here at this spot that has a building that we could work in year-round. I think that would be fantastic for us.
We don't have a very good sound system here, so a PA system that excites the kids when they hear it.
My dream field for the Decatur Commodores would be a fun, fan-based field and kind of out in the open and be able to attract more fans.
With fans, you get buzz, and with that buzz comes scouts. And it's quite possible that someday a Decatur Commodores player will be playing in the World Series, but he'll never forget where it all started. And thanks to the Commodores, it's all starting right here. We've got the bats, baseballs, and gloves. Now we just need friends like you to help bring our field to life and put the Decatur Commodores on the map.
I played on a few different organizations growing up, Travel League, and this probably was by far the best time I had all summer with the coaching and everything.